Hello everybody, I'm Oren. Welcome back to more Crusader Kings 2, The Old Gods. I wonder how many times I'm going to call it Gods and Kings today. Just to get things started, I'm gonna... Oh god, Sigurd. Oh, Sigurd, why? Play. I'm surprised our difficulty didn't spike up when in the end of last episode. But, oh well. We will continue on. Sigurd still has many years left in him. Also, in between last recording and this recording, I didn't play any. I did not play any, but I did go through England and find the guy who hit Sigurd in the head and made him incapable. I compared the photos with last episode. This guy right here, Bishop Bayo Thornoth of Norwich. So this guy is like, he's our object of enmity. He's the one we're going for. Do I really need my boat around here? Probably not, right? I also messed around with the looting features. This button right here, toggle looter. How you can like pillage and be a Viking and stuff like that. And I figured that out, so we'll probably be doing that as well this Let's Play. Because it seems like fun. But yeah, this war is pretty straightforward. We got a lot of dudes stomping around. Because we have so many allies, and I mean, we're up against like all of England, Scotland, and parts of Ireland, and we're still just like winning because the Vikings did. They came, they pillaged England, and they went away, and then kind of got back together, and then the Vikings came in and pillaged the hell out of England. Yeah, we're gonna let him rot. We're gonna try some assaults here. Nah. Okay. Maybe we're not gonna assault the city. Even though it doesn't have a fort level. Now we can assault it. Maybe not. What's our army composition now? Mostly light infantry and heavy infantry, some cavalry and archers. I'm surprised it's not like pure light infantry. Ooh, we only have them by about 50%. Light infantry, heavy infantry. No heavy cavalry that I see. Some pikemen. Is there a river crossing from Norfolk? No, there's not. Alright. This should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, they're down our right flank, left flank surrenders immediately. And this is the guy, right? Like, we're chasing him now. Due to court intrigue well beyond your present ability, the current serving regent has been replaced with another. I don't know if I appreciate that, like, at all. Vagan of Assens. Why do we have Assens and Middlefart as advisors? Oh, and we should probably get these people doing something. Obviously, I feel like Fabricate Claims is still, like, the most good. But, like, I don't need to fabricate claims on other Vikings or Norsemen because I can, like, whatever, like, that was. Oh, I can't even have an ambition because I'm incapable. Because of, like, that subjugation stuff or whatever it is, where you could, like, subjugate other pagans. So I have no idea who I want to fabricate claims on. It would just be like other Christian rulers that like claims mattered to. But like, I don't even know who I do that with, so I think I'm just going to improve diplomatic relations with Zealand, so maybe they don't invade. Obviously, I'm going to collect taxes because collecting taxes is a very good idea. I think I'm gonna scheme as well. I don't really have a spiritual leader. I'm not gonna get like, I'm not gonna get like excommunicated. So I'm just gonna have him research cultural tech. I feel like that's an alright idea. Sons of Lodbrok. Lodbrok was my dad. Ragnar Lodbrok. Invasion of East Anglia has ended. King Ivar of Sudrager. So, this guy up here, Ivar, my older brother, has now got this. And with that dropped quite a few of the allies, so I guess we'll just hop back on the boat and go hit Durham. Yeah, these guys have like pretty low morale. We can jump them. We are attacking from water, but they started with like really piss poor morale. Middle looks fine. This is like a clear win. We're still at archery and we're tearing them up. This is gonna fall, and this is gonna be close. Yeah, that fell. Surrender, surrender. King Sigurd has retired from the world at age 28. He died comatose in bed. Long live King Knud the First. So be it. And now we're pulled out of our brother's wars. Middlefart is our regent again. We're gonna get this guy moving here. And then on to Skieland. Skieland? There's no heir to my dynasty. It's pretty bad, obviously. And I'm going to lose all of my titles if I die. Which is also pretty bad. But there's nothing we can do about that for 5 years. Let's see, laws. I don't want that. I want councilman. They all hate me, especially this guy. He's the one that matters. So we're going to appoint my mother as spy master and hope that she can find those plots. Everybody else, I don't really care so much if they hate me. He can research military tech. There we go. And I guess we'll start building stuff. I don't think we're really in a point to start going to war. And we do have a little bit of money. Maybe not enough though. Yeah, I'd really like a castle town. Maybe we can go raiding. I wonder if there's any like little one counties that we could raid in here somewhere. Potentially like Finland, we could go raiding. I feel kind of weird raiding against other Vikings though. And there's... maybe we could go raiding here. That wouldn't be too bad. Hell yeah, we'll go raiding there. Alright. Our fleet levies are like gone though, man, because our vassals all hate us. They're not real wild about a kid sitting on the throne. You know. It's not that like they look at this guy like Sigurd's son, and they look at him as his own person, which means, you know, he's weak and they don't want anything to do with him. I guarantee it. Short rain, 45, yeah. That's a big negative short rain modifier. Apparently I inherited a county though. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Arnie Hjalland has died a natural death. Let's look at the state of our kingdom. We have both the islands. Sieland. Skane. Or Skane. I don't know how you would pronounce that. This guy doesn't have any kids. This guy has a kid. This guy doesn't have any kids. This guy has a kid. So we could, like, potentially inherit, like, 2 more. And I feel like it might be a good idea to just, like, assassinate these guys or something. But I also feel like it's a good idea not to, and just, you know, if they live, they live. I'm already, like, way over domain because I'm 11. And, oh man. She's quick. Freya, Seer of Gotland. I lose 100 prestige, but she is quick. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Is this solo? Yeah, he can be my new seer. Maybe we'll go pillaging here. Maybe we'll just go pillaging in, like, Breda. Breda seems like the weakest point because of that revolt. Or, like, Pazan here. Maybe we should go pillaging in Pazan. I think we can get there with the river. We can follow the Rhine in. Huh. My domain is too big. I really like that new domain too big icon as well. I really don't give a shit. Like, people are gonna hate me. My domain being too big is not, like, their chief cause of concern right now. I'm just concerned that, like, we don't have enough soldiers to go raiding. So I'm just gonna speed the game up pretty heavily here. Do I have any allies? I don't have any allies because, you know, I had brothers, not lasting allies. But now I have uncles. And I will have cousins. Yeah. Looks like they still haven't won the War of Northumberland, though. The Varangian Guard. Helios, the great king of the Greeks, is distraught over the poor mettle of his countrymen. Knowing well our skill in battle, he has decided to form a bodyguard consisting solely of Norse warriors. Those who serve him in the great city of Miklagard are generously rewarded, and even now many of our young men eager for riches and adventures have departed for Greece to pick up his banner. The Varangian Guard is formed. That was actually, like, that's like a terribly interesting part of history. When Magyar nomads are no more. The king of the Magyars, Altmos, has decided to settle down in the Carpathian Basin, making a new homeland for the Magyar tribe. You ride through the empty corridors of your castle on your trusted wooden stick horse. You come across your regent. Middle fart, getting fresh air on the balcony. No. I'm a good lord. So I guess Hungary, that's where he settled down at. And he formed Hungary. Pretty old without a wife. Maybe he should think about that. Oh yeah, and he has pieces of like Bulgaria and whatever this would be. Also, another thing about Old Gods that I like so much while we're sitting around here waiting for a child to grow up. De jure empires. Everyone has an empire now, which I think is really nice. I don't remember if the Windish were here before. I certainly feel like they weren't. I know Caparthia wasn't here. And I know, like, Tarantaria and whatever. Justinia. But I feel like... I don't know. I don't know how things are gonna change, like, as time progresses, I guess. Is my big thing. My mission to Jilin. So far been a success. He likes me a little bit more. That's nice. Goes up by 40 for 2 years. And I also really like how it tells you how long they get the rep increase. Oh, I'm on day sure stuff still. No wonder everything looks weird. There we go. You have been at peace for too long. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I guess we could go raiding. Nothing else we can really do. I mean, toggle looter, load up. You toggle looter, load up. We'll go try this out, I guess. You guys together, toggle looter, get in the boat. Alright. You guys. All together now. 18, 13, 8. We'll go 12. Alright. Where are we gonna go looting at? Here? That wouldn't be too bad. We'll go mess with some Christian rulers. I feel better about that. We'll land like right here. On Zealand. And see, when we land, when we do this, we get... Where is it? Here. Hostile and raiding Yar Hiroker the First of Holland. This will last another 182 days, and that'll tick down, but as we stay there, it'll go up. So if we leave, that'll slowly go down, you know, after half a year, he'll be like, I guess the fight just decided to leave us alone, guys. Another really great thing, if you look at dynasties, look at that. That's how it was supposed to look at our last LP. That right there. And we're burning stuff down. And because we're hostile, we're not at peace, so our people are less restless. You know, we're off pillaging in Zealand. And now, because Holland ended their revolt, we're not only hostile with Holland, which we are, we're also hostile with the entire kingdom, Lotharginia, which means we're gonna bounce real quick here. Yeah, sieged on them real good. How fast is this siege gonna go? Yeah, we made 15 gold. Might go pretty quick. Oh god. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna slow this down a little bit. Okay, is he marching on us? No, he's marching to Bradus. Take up his whole power. Okay. Now is where we bounce out. And we roll. Speed it back up a little bit. Fleet bearing some loot has returned from raiding. King Knud of Skjaland gains 73 gold, or 47 gold and 47 prestige, which is not bad. And now we can raise a few more vassals because they're like, hey, oh, I guess that's just because short reign went down, not because they actually Not because I actually weren't raiding. But I guess the prestige helps that a little bit. I don't know. Still can't choose an ambition. I guess Ringstead will be our home base. I don't see why not. We get to keep. Levy size, garrison, stables, more like cavalry, more boats, training grounds, retinue. Training grounds gives retinue now, that's awfully interesting. Tax income, I don't know how much I'm going to need tax income because I'm going to be constantly raiding, but I guess I'll stick to what I know and just go with Castle Town. You know, I'm not gonna change, because that's what I'd do if I was playing normal Crusader game. I would go Castle Towns first, but I guess we're just gonna stick to what we know. Stick to what we know. No, he hates us. He's not gonna be our spy master. I also think it'd be really interesting to start as like one of these guys up here, just like super weak. Like start picking out like Orkney Islands before you go for anything major. And it looked like it's been long enough for everyone to revolt. Italy's revolting. Norway's revolting. At least it looks like it is. At least this chunk of it is. And I'm also glad that there's so many little, like, divvied up portions. You know, I hate it when castle towns are built, somebody's gaining loot. I hate it when everything looks like this, or like this, right? Where it's just like superpowers. I like it when there's all a bunch of little bitty guys. It's nice. It's cute to see. When's our birthday? The 1st of January, really? Okay. 21 gold and a tithe. Who are you guys at war with? Conquest of Moray. Skan is inheriting, or Skane, and you got a bunch of money from a raid. I wonder where we're gonna go raid next. Regency for King Knud. King Knud the First. My King? King Knud, now of legal age.